Hello and welcome. We're here at the...
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Late cut, straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot. Finds the edge. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
8 runs out of there. The Titans are 8 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Sudarshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Trouble. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Titans 14 for 2. Rana from the Reliance end. Perfectly timed.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And again, see you later on your bite. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Just open the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Nork here with a great delivery there. Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. No shot offered. They've gone up here. Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Out! Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
volley, that could be four.
Flicked way off the pads. What a shot for four.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Nor here from the pavilion end. Bang! Bowling. Just stunning bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Khan taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh my.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. My word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Oh my, that's racing.
Tipped that ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Khan has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Khan, stand back level middle. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the buffalo. 6 more.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Needs to be on target. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pinged off that.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Titans 73 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, the end.
Good evening, one and all.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Big edge. Follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Butler goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion. That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
On that nicely, good defence. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Titans, 36 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed. Over the Titans, 49 for none.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything. Beautiful catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Two straight and punched through the leg side. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs a direct hit. Time that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Aurora over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Aurora from the Reliance end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. The Titans are 107 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowl, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Jeez, timed that well.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ouch, that looked nasty. Sunda ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Was quick onto that in the infield. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Khan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. Everyone's gone up.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
KKR.
No. Terrible shot. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Norkia from the pavilion end. Gone aerial with that one. Leg safe. Might not before.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Misses everything.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
The Titans weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Titans are 143 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Misses. How did that not hit? Swept away but finds the fielder. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Maybe pull up short of the boundary though.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Gone. Superb catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just